Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Hey, what up? We are back. The Racing Thoughts podcast with your boy AeroGant. I am he. This is episode 27, and today I'm joined by Sergeant Airshow.
What's poppin'? What's going on?
You musketeer today?
I'm Musketeer.
For those who can't see and listen to audio, Sergeant Airshow for some reason has on a Mickey Mouse hat that he didn't tell me he was putting on before the show started. Had we workshopped this, I would have been like, don't do it. Because you got a size 9 head. Pause. Was a size
8.
4 mouse hat.
It's an 8, and it's the largest one they had.
Okay. Is there a reason, brother?
I'm on location.
Are you coming to us via satellite?
Via Anaheim, via laptop, via location at Disneyland.
You're at Disneyland.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Apparently, the global pandemic has not touched Anaheim, California.
Oh, it has.
They must have put a bubble over Disneyland.
I mean, the NBA was in a bubble at Disney World. They played in the bubble, right?
So you're on vacation.
Lightweight on vacation. Yeah, little getaway.
Vacation. Okay.
Little getaway.
All the COVID symptoms gone. You good?
I mean, fatigue wise, I mean, whew, trying to walk around Disneyland yesterday. Jesus Christ, we was.
So you got the antibodies. I'm assuming you ain't worried about being out there.
I mean, of course. I mean, you have precautions. I mean, got your mask on. Walking around with Lysol and hand sanitizer. Always washing your hands as soon as you get off the ride, or as soon as I touch something, I slide that hand sanitizer. Give me that good spray. Give me that good.
So, what's Disneyland like right now? Is it packed? Is there a lot of people? What's the rules? Can anybody go?
Anybody could go. I mean, they took away the COVID that you got to show your vaccination, basically your vaccination cards, and people are. I mean, you just go. I mean, but some people are still walking around here as if there's not a pandemic and walking around with your mask off. I mean, hey, you know what? That's on you, guy. I'm protecting myself from you and you from me. Now, if you're going to walk around here.
Are the kids having a good time?
What kids? What kids? What are you talking about? I have grown.
Your kids that you brought to Disneyland, are they having a good time?
No. Me and wifey have a Disney date. This was a Disney date getaway at Disneyland. Because we were supposed to go last week, and we was still feeling them lightweight COVID symptoms, and so
you still had COVID.
we were still going through them things, but we were like, let's go. Let's just get up and go. So we got up and went. And this is where we're at right now. Disneyland.
When was the last time you were at Disneyland?
Last year.
I thought you was going to be like, man, I haven't been to Disneyland since I was a kid. I really wanted to go. Or last time we took all the kids and we didn't really get to do what we wanted to. So I needed that experience. You're a Disneyland guy.
Yeah, I'm a Disneyland guy. We love Disneyland over here. We love Disneyland. I just can't afford that Club 33. If I could afford the Club 33, that shit is like.
Now what goes 30, down? What opens up for you with Club 33?
You just get. I mean, there's a secret club, like a secret restaurant.
Secret society.
Secret society type of shit popping off at Disneyland that no one knows about, but it's called Club 33, and it's like. To join in is
to donate a child. You have to kidnap a child and donate them.
Damn near, bro. It's like I think it's like 30 grand or something like that. And then you pay. Then after you give them that 30 grand, no bullshit. I don't think you even get tickets. You're just a part of that society. But then you pay like an annual fee to be a part of this club, and you just get to eat at this restaurant that no one eats at, and you get to walk and you get.
There's got to be something. Now, there's got to be perks that y'all don't know about, because when you say 30,000, there's 30, a lot that they don't tell y'all about. You can't know all the information for free. You got to give up 30,000 before they take you
I'm
behind
good.
the curtain and
I
they
mean, I'm
introduce you to
good.
Walt Disney, who's apparently alive back there
Still
somewhere.
alive somewhere down there.
Yeah, floating head or something. I went to Disneyland a couple years ago. I took the kids, my littles. They had never been, and I don't think I had been for like 20 years probably, and it was exactly the same.
Oh,
I had
shit.
fun, but I don't know if I had so much fun where I needed to go back the next day. But I think I stayed 4 days, 3 or 4 days, and
We were
kept
talking
going
about
back.
that. Yeah, we were talking like with our kids. We used to do like the 2-3 day hopper pass.
Yeah.
But I figure like we don't have to do like I mean, you can finish it if you're like an adult, but like little kids, their attention span is just I'm done or I'm tired. Let's go to and we okay. Well, we just knock this out. But even like we were talking yesterday, like Toontown, like we wouldn't go there now. I mean, but with our kids, we lived in Toontown.
You
Like,
go visit Mickey's house, man. You ain't walk through.
nah, didn't do that. They
Yeah,
don't even let you, bro. They didn't.
oh, you
They
probably
like
can't be in them tight spaces.
You can't even like. They won't even let the characters come down to take pictures or whatnot. They're like all the way behind you somewhere.
Okay, so being that the experience is limited, does it cost less? Is it any cheaper to go?
Hell nah. And then they close. Hella early. You gotta get your. You gotta get. You
I don't
gotta
think I
get
need to
your.
go to Disneyland.
No,
no time
you need
soon.
to go to Disneyland. You need to go.
I need to go to
Disneyland.
Disney World. I've never been to Disney World.
Disney World is not like Disneyland at all.
I know.
I don't. I mean, it's cool. Nah, it's cool. It's just too much. It's too much.
For as much as you paying, I need the too much.
I mean, you gotta. I mean, every park. Like, I think that's when you do need a 2-3 day hopper pass to go to Disney World because you're not gonna finish all the parks in one day. They're like so spread out all over the place. I mean, there's like certain parks that you wouldn't like. You know how? Okay, so Disneyland is right here. Then
you gonna wear these ears the whole time?
Why? I might switch them out.
I'm not saying it. I'm just asking.
Is it distracting? I mean, what's going on? You don't like my ears?
It's something. It's a
you
little
like
tight.
My ears?
It feels like you about to have a headache later.
I even got the air show.
Oh, you Disneyland.
I even got the air show in the back.
When you do this?
For real. I got so many ears.
Nah,
I got this one.
Where'd you get that one? That one's the little one.
No, this is not a little one. Pause. It is an adult size. It's an adult size hat. Just because I wear a size 8 hat, I wear a size 8 hat. I mean, I got a what do they call it?
Big ass
a
yarmulke. You said, what do they call it? Big ass.
A yarmulke.
You doing a TI?
Yeah, like that right there. But nah, hey, so the new Star Wars. What? So the new Star Wars ride.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Before
what?
Just sit there with your hat right there. Again, this is episode 27. Let me reset this and get us where we need to be. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Please do me a favor, hit the like button right now. Smash the like button. If you think Air Show looks ridiculous in them ears, make sure you smash that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. If wherever you're listening to this at, wherever you get your podcast at, please rate and review us. Give us 5 stars, because anything else makes you a hater. Why you want to be a hater? Don't be a hater.
You know, and you like Disney hats.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody should go get Disney ears.
That ain't a Disney hat. Them is Mickey Mouse ears, bro. Real tight Mickey.
Musketeer.
Them shits look skin tight. You look like
Musketeer
right now, bro. Like,
bro, Shaq had. Remember when Shaq went to Disney World?
Yeah, they custom built Shaq a hat for him. All right, so you were saying Star Wars is the main attraction,
bro. That ride is one ride, or 3 rides mixed in one ride, bro. Like, it is the best ride so far, like hands down. They have like and everybody's like in character. So first you get on this little spaceship. Spaceship crashes.
You don't. It's on record on this show that you don't watch Star Wars, right?
I like stormtroopers, and by
Yes.
far, I had the best experience last night with that ride, bro.
I
Like
thought you were gonna
real
say I
life.
had the best experience with a stormtrooper. He was really nice, you
I
guys.
hey,
He
I
was
was hey,
kind.
that's why I was talking slow, so we wouldn't we won't even get into that lane.
He was
So
really nice. We had a great
so
conversation.
so you
You like people
crash,
nice.
right? I can't stand you. So you crash, right? And then like damn near they it opens up, and this whoever just comes in and is like, get off, get off, get off, get off. And when you get off the spaceship, there's like hundreds of
The
stormtroopers
stormtroopers,
standing there.
and you were in
Bro,
heaven. You were like, "Hey, all of you guys gather around me."
I wasn't
Pull your
like
little
that,
stormtrooper pants down.
but
I've had a dream about this.
pause,
Help me
pause,
reenact this.
pause.
You're on record. You like stormtroopers.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not like that. Absolutely not. We're not even going to do that. So you get off the spaceship, and like
The
100.
white uniforms make them look big, but you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it.
Can't stand you. Stop it. So you get off the damn spaceship, and there's like 100 stormtroopers just standing there. I'm just like, oh shit, this is hella dope. Like, I don't know if they were like, they were just standing there with their weapons.
I just dropped
And
to my
so I'm
knees
like,
and gave up.
whoa. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So they take you and they put you in this hallway like they're going to interrogate you. Like real life, they're going to interrogate you. No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm not lying. And so they
I've
throw
never
you in
heard
a
it referred
cell.
to as interrogation, but
Bro,
you guys call it whatever you call it.
They throw you into the cell, and legit, like door closes, boom. And so it's like, I forgot how many people were in a cell with us. It was me, wifey, and like I think like 4 other people. We're in a cell, like legit.
Oh, they
in the
Princess
damn,
Leia you. That's what they did to Princess Leia in the first one. They threw her ass in the cell.
they threw us in the cell, bro. So they threw us in the cell,
That little
and
bun on
so
your head.
I had ears on my head.
No, get it out. Go ahead. What happened?
So they break you out. Like they like bust the side of the door open and it just opens up. Bro, it's like you in a whole movie. Like real life. Good ride. Very, very good ride.
Whoa. It sounds like a romance novel.
No, it's not a romance novel. It's an action. Full of
lit
action.
erotica. What is it?
Stupid as hell.
So
You're dumb.
tell me more about your dream.
Nah, the dream's over.
So it's just a lot of interaction.
It's a lot of interaction, but it's like a whole like ride. It's like a whole ride. Like to guess like they put Star Tours, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then then they put you like in the how they put you like you go inside the haunted mansion, and the floor like goes down.
Yeah,
and it's like and they put you in. That's how they put you in the cell. And then when the doors are open, it's like Indiana Jones. Is that type of?
You done said every ride at Star Wars. I mean,
bro, it's mixed in one. Like legit, it's like mixed in. It's all mixed in one.
See, when I went there, I was there 2 weeks before it opened. I was hurt. I was just looking through the thing. I was like, it's so close, but I can't get there. And I'm not willing to go back to Disneyland right now during a global pandemic. It just doesn't seem like a move I wouldn't want to make. Because I think this year, like second or third time being via satellite. So you be outside. Outside.
I was in Vegas. Basketball tournament.
Vegas. Basketball tournament.
I had the kids' basketball tournament.
And now you got the ears. That's what's up.
And now with the ears,
So you're going back tomorrow, or this is a wrap?
No, we're done. It's a wrap. We went to what did we do today? I'm a big Funko guy. We went to the Funko where I made my own Funko Pop.
Those are the little bobblehead things with the big ass heads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably can't put a Mickey Mouse ear on that motherfucker either. That's your collection thing, though, right? That's your investment. You looking at selling those like in 20 years?
like 20 years, damn near.
You don't open them? You just keep them in the box?
Nuh-uh. I keep them in a box. And then
Are they
we
worth any money now?
some
Is it
have like went
retailing
up
them?
like $10. Like yeah. Like if I would like
How
some
much
go up
does a
like
Funko
$10.
Pop cost?
20 like no, $11.
Are they called Funko
$11.
Pops? Why am I saying Pops? Is it
So
Pops
they're
at the end?
called Funko Pops.
Okay.
They're called Funko Pops.
I've never gotten into that. I
Bro.
remember hearing you say, "Oh, I got the new Jordan," and that's just one.
Mhm.
I ain't no, because I'll go overboard. I'll be buying that shit every
That's
5
what I
seconds.
do. That's what I mean. Then you find like I just find stuff that I like with movies and whatnot.
Mm.
Like they have what Trading Places. I have those Funko Pops. I have like all the characters of those. I have a White Man Can't Jump.
He's a
Uh,
Funko guy.
I'm a Funko guy.
But you're
Funko
not
guy.
a Star Wars guy. But your dream is to be surrounded by a bunch of stormtroopers, and whatever
No,
happens,
it's not.
happens.
That's not my dream.
Whatever
Not
happens,
my
happens.
dream.
Speaking of Star Wars, did you see Boba Fett this past week?
No.
It was amazing. You don't know what you missed. Boba Fett as a whole, the book of Boba Fett has been a letdown as far as the series goes, but this last episode, 10 out of 10.
Hey,
Spoiler.
maybe I'll try to get in. Maybe I'll try to watch it.
Did you watch The Mandalorian?
I tried to.
Do you know what a Mandalorian is?
The Mandalorian is the dude with the flipping whatchamacallit guy face. I know with the little
the mask.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
Baby Yoda.
Mandalorian. He's just not as sexy as a stormtrooper.
Sexiness has nothing to do with the stormtrooper.
That's the only thing you could possibly like about stormtroopers because they're terrible. They don't do anything good.
They're I equate them to what I do. I equate that to that. That's what I equate a stormtrooper to.
You shouldn't because they're terrible. I won't say what you do because we don't want to do that here. But I don't know why you just even brought that up because they're terrible. Everybody knows stormtroopers are terrible. They do nothing well.
They well, we did escape out.
Of course you did because they're stormtroopers. They're not good at their job.
They just are dope, bro.
They're not dope. Go ahead, say they got curves. say
Stormtroopers are dope. Stormtroopers are dope.
You are the only person I've ever heard me like, you know what? Fuck all that Darth Vader shit.
Stormtroopers.
Boba Fett, nah.
They need to make.
You ever see a stormtrooper walk out a shower?
You stupid.
With the water glistening.
They make a stormtrooper series. That's what I think they need to do.
They have like the clones, a series about them. Those came before the stormtroopers. Those were better than the stormtroopers. Those stormtroopers replaced them because they were a cheap alternative to the clone. They were like terrible regular guys who didn't know what they were doing. They couldn't shoot. They suck. Stormtroopers are awful.
No, I like stormtroopers.
We know
they're okay in my book. They're okay in my book. Damn it.
The white stormtroopers or the black stormtroopers?
There's only white stormtroopers.
Well, you know
I've never seen a black stormtrooper.
Death troopers.
Okay, well, no, the stormtroopers. I mean, and then no. Then they have another one too. I seen one today. It was I forgot what. See, I just forgot that quick.
It was a new stormtrooper. Oh,
what
was it in the silver or aluminum thing?
No, they had like a different. Have a different mask. They have a different mask. I think it's like a force trooper or something like that. Something like that. It was a force trooper.
There's a whole bunch of different ones. You should really get into Star Wars. You see a lot of stormtroopers, man.
That's what I was thinking about after I rode that ride. I was like, man, maybe
it took the ride to get him to watch the movie.
Yes. I was like, maybe I need to. I mean, because I remember watching it as a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching it as a little kid, but I don't remember. I don't remember it like that. But so I was like, maybe I should start. Maybe I should watch Star Wars starting from Return of the Jedi. The
Sergeant Airship on
Jabberwockies, not the
location. What I just
Jabberwockies. The
what the
Ewok. The
jab? No,
Ewok.
he didn't. The
The
Ewoks
Ewoks.
are your second
Ewoks.
favorite.
What? I'm saying because of the Ewoks. I remember the Ewoks, not the Jabberwockies, but the
Ewoks are
Ewoks.
trash
Wait, why is everything I like trash?
because you go for the basic
Because I'm
bullshit. Like they just
because
put the
I'm like, I don't
Ewoks in
like.
it to get kids to like it.
Well, maybe that's why I remember watching it as a kid. Because
So
I don't
you
like
are
Billy
a
D.
grown ass
Williams.
man at Disneyland right now with Mickey Mouse ears on your head. So hey, you like what you
Hey,
like. But
I mean, because I don't like what Billy D. Williams. Wasn't Billy? Didn't Billy D. Williams play with something in Star Wars?
Lando Calrissian.
You see? Okay.
You didn't identify with him. He wasn't sexy enough for you. Not Billy D. Williams. He was like, nah, bro.
He didn't have a Colt 45 in his hand.
I like my man in a uniform. I like my man in a uniform.
Oh snap!
Shout out to Air Show. So what else been going on, brother? What are we talking about today? I don't even know. We just gonna be talking. Oh, what? Nigga, I'm getting old. I figured it. I've determined shit is going south very quickly for me.
Maybe it's a COVID variant brain.
All I know is I for the longest time have had one gray hair in my beard. One. None on my head. None anywhere else. One in my beard. And over the last week, it's multiplied to like 3 or 4.
Didn't you turn the big 4-0?
Stop
right?
it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'm just asking.
No, I didn't turn
Big
the big
4-0,
4-0.
right?
I'll say that.
You didn't turn the big 4-0.
No, listen.
You
What I'm
didn't turn
trying
the
to
big
tell
4-0?
you is, look,
4-0.
I'm trying to ask you something, and I need
All
Arnie's
right.
health experience and all that stuff. Can your hair just turn gray? Can one like hair just because like some of these hairs have turned gray that were like long strands, so they didn't like start out and just go gray. It was like they were black and now they're gray. I seen 3 of them. Long too.
Maybe they were hidden.
They weren't hidden. I got a lot of beard, bro. Like
I mean, maybe it was behind something.
Nah, this is in the front, bro. This was on Front Street. This one's starring on Broadway.
Bro, hey, when my popped
Hamilton.
Hey, when I had one that popped in, and I was like, oh. Then like the next day, I was just, I'm like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. Is that like stress or something?
I don't know what it is.
Because I'm telling you, for the longest,
I got
for
$3.
years,
so
one gray hair for years, and over the last week now, I got 4.
I had one red hair.
I'm about
I can't even
like
find that one no more.
in a second. You said one what?
I had one red hair. Yeah,
I had a red hair too. Do they go from black to red to gray? Is that how it works? I don't know. I ain't good at this getting old shit. So I thought I'd ask you because you got a few.
I got a few, and they just came overnight.
Nah, nigga.
They came overnight.
We done seen all them hoes. They keep coming back.
And then, like, when my hair grow, bro, I'm like, what the heck is popping on? What's going on?
Said, once the first one pop, the rest of them come super quick. Is that how it goes? I'm finna be looking like.
So do you wait? So do you dye them or do you just let them go?
Nah. I won't. That ain't never gonna be me.
I'm gonna be part of the
dyeing the hair because, like, who does that? Like, all the rappers do that. Because what happened when the pandemic hit and everybody was quarantined? You seen everybody turn gray. Like Kevin Hart was gray, Diddy was gray. Like everybody, gray, full gray beards. DJ Khaled is the worst at painting his hair.
Oh yeah, he should just let that go.
Nah,
let it go.
It'll be gray. It'll be what it's gonna be.
Let the Silver Fox crew pop in. You can start wearing like big hats.
That far. I think I'm. Oh, we're gonna be those guys.
With the big
linen
hats.
suits.
Linen suits.
Big gray beard.
Big gray all white beard.
We going for the zaddy look.
Zaddy look.
Grand zaddy.
Zaddy look.
I don't know. Great grand zaddy.
Poppy zaddy. Poppy zaddy.
Nobody's calling you that.
Poppy zaddy. That's
Still
what
trying to make this poppy thing go over. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I gotta figure this shit out though. I think it's stress. It's got to be stress. It might have been.
What you stressed about? What are you stressed about?
You guys all told me I had COVID last week. If you don't remember that, the whole show, the whole chat, everybody diagnosed my ass with COVID last week. And
Oh,
just
bro.
for the record, I took a second test. Passed it. Got a 74.
Well, you did better last time. Last week it was a
Last time it was
78.
70. Was it? Oh shit, we going the
Yeah,
wrong way.
78.
Passing's passing.
Hey, it's the what is it called? The COVID hangover. That's what
I
they're
still
calling it.
feel
The COVID
down, but
hangover.
I didn't test positive. Now I don't know if I did it right. I believe I went up far enough with the
You probably
cotton
didn't
swab,
do it
but
right. You probably just went right to your nostril.
they say 3/4 of an inch, and I was like, nigga, I ain't a ruler. Nigga, let me guesstimate this shit. It didn't
Yeah, I'm
hurt when
telling
I
you.
stuck it up my nose, so
Whoa. You didn't go up there far enough, bro. I don't think you went up there far enough.
neither does Arnie. God damn it. So, all right. Well, even if I had it, I don't got it now, right? Certainly enough time has gone by. I'm
It's been
still very
14
tired.
days.
I don't know.
You just lost count.
Yeah, I would say this is probably the second week. We probably at 14.
I think we're at like shit 20 something. No, we're at like a
I'm
month.
still laying low though. I ain't about to go on vacation or nothing. Definitely gonna lay low until
How long do you lay low?
I don't know, man. I don't know the word. I go by what the world looks like outside. Right now, it looks like
Hey,
shit.
in the world,
So
man, there's another variant, and they're calling it the sniper, some shit like that.
no.
They said
They sending Black Widows after us.
Brad, they said it was some hella weird. They're calling it and they're watching it right now. And then I just started getting hella updates on my phone that these scientists are watching it's another variant of the Omarion.
This is
Something.
a variant of a variant.
Yeah, it's a variant of a variant.
A variant of a variant is my friend, right?
What the hell? I don't know. I can't give you that one. I don't
I'm looking
know.
for it. I don't see the new one. What do you call it? The sniper?
It
Does
says
this motherfucker play Call of
stealth.
Duty?
Stealth.
Oh, the stealth.
Stealth. That's what it's called.
Speaking of that, I'm looking for new people to play Call of Duty with. Out with the old niggas and with the new crew. What am I? AeroGant 11 on Xbox and AeroGant on PlayStation.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back on Call of Duty.
I need to get back on something. Pause, nigga. God
Pause.
damn, that one sounded
bad. That one did sound bad.
I was like, oh shit. I don't do this. This is Air Show's this is his bit.
That's his bit. That's his bit. That's his bit.
Ooh, them stormtroopers.
Hey, Dark Heart, I did see Loki though.
Rain down on me. No,
I seen Loki.
Okay. This is what happened. This is how I found out Air Show was at Disneyland. Air Show sent me a picture. He texted me a picture of a green woman.
What it was. I was like,
he said, who's this? I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. I just see a picture. I'm like, I don't know who that's supposed to be. It looks like they're trying to be Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. And he was like, I don't know who that is. But I see Loki. I'm like, Loki. And he took a picture of Loki. I'm like, oh, this nigga's at Disneyland. Walking around Avengers campus. Don't know no Avengers. Don't watch Avengers.
Spider-Man.
Oh, you did go see Spider-Man. Spider-Man's
Black
not
Panther's
an
Avenger.
Spider-Man's not an Avenger.
What is he?
Not after this last movie.
Oh, no. Oh, you know what I watched?
Oh shit.
Venom.
No. Wait. Let me guess. Let me guess what you watched. I'm thinking one of them websites where they be doing the do. Some are cartoons.
Come on now.
You watch some Stormtrooper porn.
No, I did not watch Stormtrooper.
You watched a Stormtrooper have sex with Princess Leia.
No, I did not. That's Spaceballs.
I need to revisit that. I need to watch Spaceballs again. It's been a long time.
Venom. I watched Venom, sir.
Wait, Carnage? Let There Be Carnage? Or the first one?
The second one.
What'd you think?
I watched the second one. I thought it was good.
That shit was awful, bro. Like,
I thought it was good.
nah, it was terrible
Why was it terrible?
because it was no good. Let There Be Carnage was awful. The plot of the
Oh my
movie was terrible.
gosh.
CGI looked bad. The story was just god awful. The way
Goodness
they had
gracious.
Eddie Brock interacting with Venom was terrible. The movie was bad. First Venom
So
movie.
he should have been interacting like that?
It was too silly.
I thought it was funny.
Nah, I wasn't feeling it. Shit was bad. It was bad.
God, I can't get
It was bad.
I just
And
can't get
the screaming bitch. Nah, I'm good.
I can't get nothing right, boy. I swear to
Nah,
God.
you watching
I
all the
can't get
wrong
shit.
movies. You watching all
God
the wrong
damn,
movies. If
bro.
you're gonna get into this Marvel shit, you need to start from the beginning.
Gosh.
You don't know where you're going till you know where you've been.
So I just can't veer in.
Nah, man. Because
I'm just
that's when you start sending me texts about who this green woman is. That's Gamora. You should know that. Either
I'd like to ride. I like the Avenger the Guardians of the Galaxy's ride.
is that one good?
Yeah,
That wasn't
yeah,
open
I
when
like
I
that
got
one.
there too. They were just about to open that shit too, or they were still
Yeah, I
building
like
it.
that one. Yeah. Well,
You
it's like
sound like you
Tower of
have
Terror.
fun.
I have fun, bro.
I did go.
I'm
Okay,
a
you
grown
went on the
ass
Tower
kid,
of Terror.
bro.
You went on the Tower of Terror
Yeah,
with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah,
That shit. Okay, that was fun.
yeah.
Those are the
I like
Guardians. You were too
yeah, the
busy being
little
scared. Were you
I wasn't
scared?
scared of that. Nah,
Are you
I don't
scared of
know.
heights?
Nah. No, not really. Not really.
For those that don't
Mm-mm.
know, the Tower of Terror is when they take you up high, then they drop your ass down, and they keep doing that shit. You should have seen my daughter
Remember
in there. She was super scared.
um Great America
Yeah.
and the Edge?
Yeah, the edge ain't shit now, if you think about it.
I
But
wouldn't do
back in
that
the
shit.
day, yeah, when I
I
was
never got
little,
on that ride, bro. I didn't get on that ride.
number one, it never looked safe.
It didn't look
But
safe.
now, if you look at it, it wasn't even tall compared to
Wasn't
what
I
rides
tall?
are
Mm-mm.
now. Not
Like I
compared to
won't get
new
on
shit.
what's the other one now? Drop Zone?
Drop
I never
zone.
got on that. No, I got on that shit once. And I said I would
So you
never do
don't
that
like
again.
heights,
Yeah, nah. Mm-mm.
but you went on the Tower of Terror
Because you in a cage.
with
You ain't,
Mrs. Airshow.
you
Was she scared?
no, she don't get on that.
Oh, you went by yourself?
She doesn't get on that.
Who's this
I didn't get
creepy
on it this
man
time.
by himself with the ears on?
In
He was
line
in
by
line trying to make
himself.
a friend, trying to make it
Hey,
not awkward.
hey, how you doing? Nah, we didn't get on that one this time, but I do get
Okay.
on. I do. That's one of my rides I get on. But she did get on. It's called the Incredible Ride now. It was called
Oh, the
California.
incredible the roller coaster.
Yeah, she
Gotcha.
didn't get on that one.
California Adventure. That's a pretty good
We got on
one,
all
but
the rides. We got on all the rides except for that
overall,
one.
Disneyland's rides is lacking. They lacking a little bit. They for kids.
Well, not the rise, not that one. That
Which
one.
one? Incredible?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
the
no,
Star
no, no.
Wars.
Star Wars one. Yeah,
I'm gonna go on it. I'm gonna go.
I'm
I don't know
telling
when I'm
you.
gonna get back. When this whole thing blows over. When people are back to shaking hands and coughing on each other and all that good shit without
It's
worrying.
illegal to cough in public now. I don't care what nobody
It
say. Don't
is. I
cough in
know I
public.
look around first. I'm like, don't kill me.
Man,
Oh, shout out to everybody in the thought box chiming in. We just sitting here talking. I didn't even know all this shit was going on. I had a whole nother screen up. Shout out to Arnie, PR Vegan, uh, Dark Heart.
Dark Heart.
Who else in here? Nisi. Who else in here? You're in there. Air shows in the building.
Tapped in.
There you go. What she say? As a kid, she died on the edge before. A kid died on the edge before,
Yeah, I remember that.
and they
I
kept it
remember
going.
hearing that. Yeah. That's just
You
like
know,
here. One of these rides, the damn thing flew off the whatchamacallit, that California Adventure. That
oh, I
motherfucker's
know.
still open?
When I moved to Georgia years ago, they have Six Flags over there, and one of the rides is one where your feet dangle and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
I guess somebody snuck in or jumped over a gate into that ride to try to get in the park. and they came around and somebody's foot hit dude in the head, and
Took it
the
off.
guy, I think the guy died, and the person whose foot they lost their foot. This
Damn,
motherfucker didn't want to pay
I was going.
like $40 for a season pass or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You
That's crazy.
go to Six Flags and lose a foot.
You can't go to Six
You was
Flags.
just going to have some fun, and now you hobbled for the
He
rest of
was
your
on the
life.
whole ride. I mean, so who does he sue? Who's he get money from? Does he have a prosthetic foot?
Six
now?
Flags.
Shit.
I hope they're a millionaire. I might have to do a deep dive on the Footless Soldier.
That's crazy.
So what else has been going on, man?
Nothing,
Another
bro.
NFL playoff round. 49ers still in that shit.
I can't stand that, bro.
Are they going to the Super Bowl? You got them over the Rams?
No, I don't. I'm surprised I haven't seen any.
I don't got faith in the Rams, bro.
It's
the quarterback.
I mean, you gotta have it. I mean,
Matt Stafford ain't never been shit, and I still don't know if he's shit. He's just got a lot of talent around him. So, but
bro,
I don't want the 49ers to go.
They're gassing him up, bro. I mean, he's been cool all season.
Who, Stafford?
Been cool. Yeah, Stafford's been cool all season.
He's in a good situation, but now here,
this is the
pressure.
I mean, bro, and they're out here dick. They're not the Niners. Niner fans. They're out here dick, bro.
Like, right now, crazy. Waiting for the game?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole stadium takeover shit?
I think I see more Niner fans than Rams fans so far. Like, I see one dude in an Eric Dickerson jersey. And
there you go. That's the one.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh. Like,
this is the game. This is the one that it's harder to get to the Super Bowl than once you get to the Super Bowl, win or lose, man, you was there. But getting to that,
yeah, I mean, I just hope, bro. I hope that
the Rams win.
You know, Niner fans,
take
bro.
The 49ers. Let's bet the game.
Nah, I'm not taking the 49ers. Wouldn't do that.
All right.
I don't like them, bro.
After watching the greatest game I've ever seen in the playoffs, the greatest playoff game I've ever seen, the Chiefs and the Bills. Chiefs pull it out, win in overtime without having to. You got the Chiefs?
Do anything. Chiefs is gonna beat Cincinnati. I got the Chiefs over Cincinnati. That could have been us. That could have been the Raiders.
No, it couldn't. Stop it. See,
that could have been the Raiders.
It could
have been the Raiders. That could have been the Raiders, sir.
Nah, man. Somebody would have got a DUI before the game. A whole bunch of crimes might have been committed.
That could have been the Raiders, sir.
It was never going to be you.
It could have been the Raiders.
All right.
Could have been the Raiders.
So you got.
This is hard. This is
being
the Rams.
The Rams and Chiefs.
The Rams and Chiefs. And hopefully the Rams win.
I hope it's the Rams and the Bengals. I want to see new people. I just want to see new. If my team ain't winning, I don't want the same motherfuckers to win. I want new people to win. Spread that shit out.
I mean, what's going on with your team? I mean, they're trying to get your boy out right now.
Mike McCarthy, I'm trying to get him out.
They're trying to open the door and get Sean Payton.
Well, look, Dan Quinn's staying. That's all I really cared about.
Yeah.
He was interviewing everywhere, but he's coming back as a defensive coordinator. And then Sean Payton left the Saints. There's history there. He can come on home. We'll take him in a heartbeat. If we get Sean Payton, we win in the Super Bowl. But Jerry Jones or Dallas, they assured Mike McCarthy will be the coach next year. I'm hoping something drastic happens. I hope it's all lip service.
Man, we're interviewing still. GM, head coach.
Hey, look. Airshow's banner says on low action. I'm dying.
Really?
Yep, your nickname is low action. Your T levels are low.
Oh wow,
you need that testosterone boost.
That's that COVID low action.
You low action.
I swear I read that said location 100 times.
That's hilarious.
Hey, even when he wrote that, It says, "Damn, see, I'm out the game."
Low action. Your T levels is low, man. You need to. There's that commercial where they be like, you can call them and they'll get you some testosterone.
The one that the bit hurt. Uh, what's old boy's name?
Frank
What's old
Thomas.
boy? Frank Thomas. The one Frank Thomas is pushing.
Yeah, you get that. I was like, yo, for real, you just get some testosterone. They won't let Barry Bonds in the goddamn Hall of Fame, but I could call this number and get some testosterone if my action is
What do
low.
you think about that, bro? Like real life, what do you like?
For those that don't know, Barry Bonds to me is the GOAT in baseball. He's the greatest baseball player I've ever seen in my life, before steroids and after steroids.
Even but yep.
And for him not to be in the Hall of Fame, and Roger Clemens to not be in the Hall of Fame, and Pete Rose to not. First of all, I don't give a fuck about Curt Schilling. Curt Schilling said he don't want to be in the Hall of Fame. He going down with. He'll be a senator first. He might be the president. He's racist as fuck. I don't got nothing for Curt Schilling. But Barry Bonds, Pete Rose, and Roger Clemens. These are pretty much three of the best players that ever played the game, and they're not in the Hall of Fame. So can you have a Hall of Fame if your best players are not in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
And there's a lot of motherfuckers that are in the Hall of Fame that there's speculation that they were cheating too. Like, who just got in? Big Papi just got in, and there was always speculation Big Papi was juicing.
I mean, think about the whole, like, even before, like the Black Sox era, the Babe Ruths. They're basing it off of their personal opinions. They're not basing it off of stats. They're not basing it off of shit like that. They're basing on this guy steroids, so he's out of there.
The Hall of Fame is there to tell the story of baseball.
Exactly.
Even if you put that whatever their story is, put that in with them. But they should be in the Hall of Fame.
Pete Rose shouldn't be signing baseballs outside of the Hall of Fame trying to make some extra money.
They're gonna put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame when he dies.
That's ridiculous.
Eventually, all of them will get in the Hall of Fame, but they'll all be dead. They'll never see it.
They'll never get their flowers.
Pete Rose is definitely not gonna see it. They'll put him in though. They'll probably put him in the year after he dies.
That's
the game.
That's bananas. That's bananas.
That's that. Hey, so I did want to let you know I've caught up on Power Book 2. I'm current. I finally got through the first episode of season 2. It was hard because I think I tried to watch that 4 times before I could get through it.
I appreciate this.
It does get better after the first episode. I just can't stand like the main characters in that show. I watch it for what is Zeke gonna do this week. What dumb facial expression, how dumb is he gonna sound? It's all about Zeke. Zeke is the star of the show for me. Just the way he acts. Because the way they tried to if you look back at season 1, the way they tried to bring Zeke in was like he's this great basketball player, cool motherfucker, had the school on lock, everybody loved Zeke, he was running girls in and out. But the true person who plays Zeke he's not built for that role. To me, he is the dummy. So everything that's dumb about Zeke is not the character. That's not how he was written. It's the actor.
The actor. That's fucked up.
It's real. They knew what they was getting.
That's
the shit is funny though. It's not a serious show. The show to me is comedy.
So you don't. I mean, there are some points that are comedy. So you don't think Method Man is doing a good job?
Method Man's comedy is fuck. The way he's acting.
Oh man, yeah, I think
it's entertaining. I will say that it's not a good show. It's not good. To anybody who's listening to this and they're thinking about watching this, let me tell you, the show is not good.
Watch it,
but it's entertaining.
You don't think the last episode where she just blew the whole spot up?
No, that was great because Zeke was like, nah, that ain't true, Auntie. And I was like, oh shit, Zeke is at the table finding out the hard news and he don't know how to handle it.
No, it wasn't even that. Nah, it wasn't even that. It was So you mean to tell me I'm lying to the NCAA about my age?
yeah. But if that's true, then that means I done violated my NCAA eligibility. See, stupid as fuck. How the I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it.
They should. It's Thursday. They should have watched it already. I don't care.
Nah, they shouldn't have watched it because it's a bad show.
Nah,
You see how long it took me to get on. It's
they
not
should.
good.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
That's crazy.
It's
Are you
enter-
watching Euphoria yet? Have you dove into that?
I ain't watched it. No, I ain't watched it yet.
The Euphoria experience. Zendaya.
Someone's told me that someone told me in the household that they haven't watched it either, so we should watch it together. All right, cool, that's fine. So, mind you, I've been putting in like work, like 16-hour shifts and whatnot, and so talking to the so-called person on the phone, like, hey, what you doing?
So-called person.
Yeah, I'm upset. So so-called person goes, oh, I'm watching Euphoria. Whoa, what's going on? Why? What do you mean? Thought we was gonna watch this together.
I don't know if it's a together show. You might, unless you're watching that with your like high school age, college age kids to
She
see
goes,
what's really going on.
you wouldn't like it. It's not for
Do
you.
you like wild shit? The show is wild as fuck. And the last episode, I could have done without the first 20 minutes of it. It was
I'll watch it.
they be doing extreme frontal male nudity. Like they
What are
do
you trying
zoom
to
ins.
watch, sir?
Huh?
What are you trying to get me to watch?
I don't know. The last episode was crazy. It was crazy.
What do you mean?
But all I know is Zendaya is probably going to be the number one actress in the game in a couple years because she has so much power and influence over this show. She is the star of the show. Everybody in the show's been naked. And I ain't talking about a little bit naked. I'm talking naked.
Naked,
Except
like
for Zendaya.
bucket.
Zendaya ain't never been naked. And she had a scene in the first episode of this season where she was supposed to take her clothes off. And they got around that. So, but everybody else
Ain't letting that happen.
huh?
Zendaya from the town. Her daddy ain't letting
Zendaya, a grown ass person now. Them days of momager is over it.
She ain't letting that shit happen.
No, she's a boss. Like I'm telling you, everybody in the show's been naked except for Zendaya.
Nah, that ain't happening.
And she had a naked scene. Didn't take off no clothes.
She ain't letting that happen. They ain't letting that happen. She's a wholesome creature. Wholesome.
Nah, you don't watch the show. Them wholesome days is over, man. Euphoria is crazy. Wholesome's done.
That's crazy. Nah, I ain't watched it.
I like the show, but last episode was crazy. You gotta get past the first 20 minutes. Extreme. Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. You might have liked it. I don't know.
See, you ain't gonna put that on me. You the one
You
that
like
and
pause it.
So
You pause it, take a stormtrooper's head out of a magazine, slap it on the TV. You like, you know what?
You the one that brought it up. So
it's a good show. I'm into good shows. It's a good show. If you want to know what's going on in your kids' high schools, watch Euphoria and then have a conversation, a real conversation with your kids.
Pull them to the side and be like, "Who's this?" And they'll tell you. They will tell you.
Hopefully, they don't say one of them characters is just like me. Now, there's one good character on the show, wholesome character. So far, it might go another way. I think it might really go another way.
Oh, damn.
We're gonna see.
Damn.
It might not. I don't know. Watch the show. All right, what else we got? You had something that you wanted to ask me. I can't remember what it was.
Oh,
go ahead.
No, we were talking about the Kim K, shit going on right now with Kanye.
Oh, with the movie.
about the part two of her and Ray J.
Oh, the sex tape. Ray J. Oh, shout out to Ray J.
The
I don't know why, but Ray J. Always shout out Ray J. Ray J underestimated in the game. He's a boss, making boss moves, selling scooters and flip down glasses.
no, and don't forget the Raycons.
And the Raycons. Ray J's running the game. He doing a lot better than most of your favorite artists out there.
So are you interested in this part two?
Do I want to see it?
Yeah.
No. I don't need to see that shit. If you
So
seen part one, boring as hell.
do you really do you think there's a part two, or do you think that's just
There's probably a part two. Well, okay, Kanye supposedly got on a well, it ain't supposed Kanye said he did this.
yeah?
But Kanye's an untrustworthy narrator. Like
Well,
I don't know. He said he got on a red eye to go get the tape and he paid what? Some crazy amount for it, right?
I know that Whack 100 said he had the tape, and he
He
got
said he said there was a laptop with the
yeah,
sex tape on it.
and he
He
asked
said
Kanye.
that in an interview.
Yeah, he said I called Kanye and said, "Do you want it?" And Kanye was like, "No, I don't want it." And then it doubled back. Now Kanye wants it after they're going through their legal shit.
Yeah, this was recent.
Yeah, this was recent. This was recent.
But I think he was trying to do that as being a good guy, trying to get in good with Kim. Because I
Whack
think
or
this was Kanye, because this was around the time he was going around singing that he wanted to be back with his wife and shit, and he thought this might have been the one that did it.
nah. After Easy, after that, come on now,
You can come back from anything.
come on now. That he ain't
Nah,
coming
he
back.
ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing wrong. She would.
Do you
She wouldn't let this motherfucker into his kid's party. I ain't fucking with the Kardashians right
I
now.
watched that was fucked up, bro. That he was actually trying to I watched that whole thing, the whole how it played out, and I guess Travis Scott is the one that got him the address, and then I guess Kylie's the one that actually let him in. Was Kim even there?
I don't give a fuck about the story. I don't care about people's bullshit with their kids and going back and forth. That's their business. I don't care. I didn't even have to hear it. I'm just not fucking with the Kardashians right now because they all ganging up on Kanye, and we know how this is going. They trying to destroy another black man. But as far as like
Or Odom, it's a Kardashian curse. I'm sorry.
so yeah, they
And
do
then
what they do.
and isn't he like lightweight beefing with Tristan over Chloe right now? Lamar?
Oh, because he wants to get back with Chloe.
Yeah. And he's saying Christian, hey, you ain't the one. You ain't the one, I'm the one, or some crazy
He
shit.
did the same shit. I don't care about anybody fighting over Khloe Kardashian. That's two niggas fighting over a linebacker, and she could probably whoop both their asses. So
she lost weight.
Huh?
She lost weight.
Is it losing weight if they just take it out of one place and put it in somewhere else?
I don't know.
Did you really lose it? If you take all the weight out of your stomach and then put it in your butt, did you lose weight? No, you just moved weight.
You just move weight, but you got to have proper ass to thigh ratio. You can't just put it all in your ass. If you're gonna, if female,
clip that one, clip that, and then put it in front. Put some shit that he was saying about the stormtrooper, and then clip the other part about it. You can't just put it all in your ass. And we'll have a clip, and I'll post it as a short.
So females, let's put it out there. Females, if you're going to get a butt lift or get a booty that you don't have, if you're going to pay for it, you got to have proper ass to thigh ratio. Just can't put it all in your ass.
Look, the way I see it is a ceremony. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. Put it all in your. The ones that look really crazy with the huge ass. Hey, go for it. If you want to, it's your money.
But you got to have proper ass to thigh ratio.
I don't care what they do. There's a lot of people in this world. I don't care how much they want to put whatever in their ass. That's their money. I ain't spending nobody else's money. Speaking of people with money, have you seen this new trend? What is it? The money challenge, where these motherfuckers is laying on the floor spelling out words with money.
I was gonna do it with dollars. I was gonna get hella dollars and be like I'm broke. But
I think
then
that's sad.
but
I think that's sad. I don't think you should.
then
I don't think you should. I don't think you should go to the bank and say, "Give me $100 in ones," just so you can go home, lay on the floor, spell out a word, and put it on social media. I think every part of that whole scenario is clown shit.
but hold on. Do you know that Soldier Boy and 50 Cent is fighting over who started the challenge?
And I also saw that it was LL Cool J who did this shit in the '80s, but I think he did his shit with pennies. So
He
I
did his
don't know.
shit. Yeah, he did that
But
shit
then it
with
was the '80s. Pennies was worth more in the '80s. Like for real. Like pennies to me is a fucking hindrance in my life. Like, oh, I gotta put these somewhere. What do I do with these fucking pennies?
Hey, throw him in that what 5 gallon water
Oh,
jug from the
old school.
yeah, throw him in there.
Some
Deal with
old nasty pennies. Nah, I don't really deal with cash like that. I damn sure wouldn't go to the bank and ask for 100 ones. And half these motherfuckers probably going to the check cashing place. They don't even got bank accounts to go
uh
right.
out to the Mexican meat market.
Some of these words is real little too. Like a lot of 3-letter words going on. Somebody just wrote did.
They ain't hitting with the 12 word, the 12 point Scrabble words.
But you was trying to do this.
Hey, just to be me. I mean, I came on with Mickey Mouse ears.
That wouldn't be you though. That would be something you saw on the internet. Okay,
Hey,
it's to me that shit's like the money phone and all that shit is just clown shit because a lot of these people are getting money illegally and it's tax time.
yeah, the
Like
Feds watching. Like
and the
somebody,
feds is watching. Why you laying on the floor spelling out words? Where
I,
is that money? Did you
I think
is that money accounted for?
Nick Cannon did it with toilet paper and goes, the Feds are watching.
The
That's
feds are watching.
you got cats with with the with the PP loans doing that shit. The Feds is watching.
There you go. But again, if you was gonna do this shit, I would been
I
like,
got
I ain't
dollar
doing
bills.
this shit.
I can't.
It ain't about the feds watching. It's about the point of doing it. The whole step, the process, and what you would have had to do that shit would have been like, look at your old ass laying down by some dollars. You got to use what you got to get what you want. I'm trying to tell these niggas where the dollars at.
Where the dollars at?
PR Vegan said the Lakers got banged. I saw the way that was going. LeBron ain't played tonight, and the Lakers aren't very good. I don't know how to break it to you, but I will say this, PR Vegan. 17-time champions.
I mean, we can't
And
say
I
that.
know you're a Knick fan. And if you're not a Knick fan, you might have switched to Brooklyn.
Ooh, are you talking about?
How many banners y'all putting up there?
I think Brooklyn
So
has nothing.
so I still wear my Lakers with pride. It's nothing to me. 17-time champions. That's hella happy years.
That's what's up. It is what it is. I mean, but hey,
When the Knicks last win? 70, 72, 73?
hey, the licks, it's the nostalgia. Come on now. Being a
The
Knicks fan,
nostalgia.
nostalgia.
There ain't no good times.
Nostalgia.
No good times that PR Vegan seen. PR Vegan ain't never see them win a championship.
Yeah, well, they got close.
They ain't get close. What are you talking
They
about?
close.
When they went to the finals, the
Yeah,
shortened season?
the shortened season when OJ took over that night.
Oh, you're talking about Houston. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you were talking about the Spurs.
didn't Houston beat them?
Houston beat them. Everybody beat them. They ain't win no championships.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you talking about what was it? June 18th, 1994? June something. I think it was June 18th.
Yeah, and
1994. OJ was driving the Bronco, or
it
Al
feels like
was driving the Bronco, my
finals.
homie.
Forget this finals.
Yeah, fuck
Take
the
it off.
Knicks. I can say the Knicks got banged any day. I'd be right majority of the time. The
Man,
Knicks. Y'all don't
Hey,
even.
I like Grandmama.
Okay, there it is. All right, first truthful moment. No cap there. He keeping it real. It's been bad being a Knicks fan for sure. There you go. But that's
Years,
part of it. I mean, you got to be you a fan.
for years. I can't say shit. I'm a LeBron James fan.
So you went after you went to Disneyland and you. I talked to you earlier and you said you were riding to the old Friday, the house from Friday. You went
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
movie hood tour
We went on
or
movie hood.
hood movie tour.
We went on a hood movie tour. Went to I think it's on 126th Street in I guess it's San Pablo or something. It's called San Pablo or something like that. And went down the whole Craig's neighborhood. Uh, seen Craig, seen Smokey,
You
seen
ain't see Craig or Smokey.
Stanley cross the street.
Did you when you hit the street? Did it just look like it? You just knew exactly where the fuck you was at.
When you get like to their houses, yeah. When you get
Okay.
actually where it's at, because it's probably like I'm gonna say like 3 houses deep. Once you get on the street, then you can start. Oh, okay. And then it's like across the street. It's like 4 houses that are in the neighborhood. I was looking for the store, but I don't think it's in that neighborhood.
Now the
Um,
store is not. I know that for a fact. The store is not in the neighborhood.
but
So
yeah.
being that you went on this little hood tour,
Mhm.
give me your top 3 hood movies of all time.
Top 3 hood movies of all time. Menace to Society. That's not. Do I have to go backwards or can I put them?
No, no, you any order, no order. You ain't gotta give me a.
Menace to Society, New Jack City, and this one's a hard one because I got so many. Um,
You got so many. You want to do a top 5?
bro, I got man, I got. I mean, I could go like I like Deep Cover. I like.
Nah. Top 3 or top 5. Don't just start naming off hood movies.
I gotta write them. I gotta write them down. But I
For
can.
top 3, you got to write them down. You already got 2. Give me one. Give me one more.
I'm trying to do the one with Cameron. I can't think of the name of that.
Cameron, Paid
Cameron,
in Full.
Paid in Full.
Paid in
That's
Full is one of my favorites. Okay, my favorites is Menace, Paid in Full, and as a third, uh, 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 uh.
I mean, there's hell of them.
Yeah, but see, I like West Coast hood movies more, but I swear Juice might be in my top 3,
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
and that might just be my top 3. But I'm gonna just say that's my top 3.
that's not. I mean, but
I'll
there's
tell
so
you what's not gonna be in my top list, top 5 or nothing. Belly. No,
like
no,
Ellie.
no, no. I like Belly; it's decent, but people be putting Belly way too high. Like Belly is not top 3, top 5
Remember the bootleg? Did you ever get the bootleg DVD that had
of what.
all the
Nah,
hood?
hood movie. No. See, back in the day, I was a. Remember when I said if I get into Funko Pops, I'll go overboard and buy all the Funko Pops? Well, I was like that with DVDs.
So you
Like,
just.
so I had like the big wall of movies where
Mhm,
I'd either go, I'd get everything new on like I think movies came out on like Tuesday back in the day.
mhm.
Get the new movies that drop, and then go like to the Walmart bin or what is it? The Good Guys. What the fuck? No,
Was it
what's
Good
the name?
Guys or was it Circuit
Not
City?
Circuit City, and go to their little bargain bin and just you find gems in there. And I would always have shit to watch because I never kept cable on like that. I would get like back in the day, I would get the bootleg cable, and that shit would always like just end up getting cut out at some point in time. But you always would be having people over and stuff, so you had to have shit to watch. I always had shit to watch, and I
So
wouldn't never let nobody borrow my shit because
do
you'll
you
never see it again.
do you still have that collection?
I have I actually got rid of a lot of DVDs.
So you don't have like a case still on the wall?
Nah, them days. No, I don't go. I can't go back. Have you watched the DVD lately? They
Nah.
look like shit. Like the quality. What is a DVD? Is what like 480p? or
God
maybe 720. It's bad. It ain't good.
damn.
So
God
nah, I
damn.
can't. You can't go back to DVDs. Nah. But I still had them. I had them in the garage for the longest time.
Mm.
Got rid of them. It's a done deal. You know, and we live in the future now. Everything is wherever I want it.
I went to a friend's house. They still
Had the wall.
had the wall. I had to help move it. I had to help move it.
Oh, they took it with them. They was like, "This coming with us wherever we go."
Without the living room. They had, boy, yeah.
You can't watch that shit now. Have you seen a VHS lately?
Nah. Well,
Like if you put a VHS in, it looks like shit. Like
I'm trying to get our wedding VHS converted.
you did
Like,
tell me that. You were like, "Do you know how to convert?" And I sent you the shit that you needed to do it, and you were like, "Nah, I ain't trying to do it myself." It's like, nigga, it ain't
well,
hard. I sent you.
shit. You got to
It's
go
rough out
buy
there.
the whatchamacallit and dub it and flip
Oh,
it
see.
and
Okay, so Arnie got. She don't really like belly. She likes juice. Juice is in. PR Vegan says above the rim, juice, paid in full top 3. I can't not have Menace to Society in my top 3.
you can't
And
do
I
that.
can't not
And
have Boys in the Hood in my top 5.
I can't believe I left. I can't believe Boys in the Hood.
The hard part about Boys in the Hood is just knowing who Cuba Gooding Jr. is in real life.
Real
Like
life,
it's just
real
too
life.
hard to believe that character now.
I mean, and
And
we're
then when he's
forgetting
swinging in the air and shit, the shit looks silly as fuck.
Baby
And then he
Boy.
was
All the we forgetting all
Baby Boy
man.
definitely wouldn't be top. Baby Boy come on BET too much to be in anybody's top. Whatever. Friday, nigga.
You can't
Oh,
put
it's hard.
it's Friday. But there's different. There's comedy and then there's the action drama part.
Okay, you can say Friday's a comedy,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
can
in
say
the hood.
yeah, it's in
But
the
hood
hood.
movies are supposed to be sad. They're supposed to be a lot of fucking oh shit, man. This is fucked up because they live in the hood. And that's when you know you're in a true hood movie. When you feel sorry for the characters in the hood because all bad shit ends up happening to them. Why? Because the hood. The
Because of
hood's
them.
eventually gonna get you. It's gonna get everybody. That's why Menace to Society, nobody had a happy ending in that movie.
Well, yeah, they did.
Who?
They went to Spelman and Clark.
No, I said Menace to Society.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Minnesota. I used to say Boys in the Hood, but
But
yeah, Minnesota.
all they peoples died. Like like that ain't good. You don't think they took that trauma with them to where Spelman and Clark or
Of
Spelman and
course,
Morehouse?
it was
Then it
Spelman and
ain't a good
Morehouse.
movie. Yeah. And Trey could have got killed anytime he went back home. Why?
Yeah,
The hood. It'll get you.
was it's gonna get you? That's what Kara Harris once said. No, love is gonna get you. That's what that was. Love
Nigga
is.
said, no, we gonna remix this. You know what? The hood's gonna get you. You know, that's a good. That's good.
No,
Nah,
when
the hood movie, you got to be watching a hood movie if all bad shit happens. And that's why Belly is so. The whole Nas and Africa shit and the way they would just talk about Africa was so bad in that movie.
no, why
T-Boz
was
and
it? I want to go down. Let's just go. Let's just
let's
go to
just go.
Africa.
Let's just go. Let's just go now. Where are you going? They just said Africa. They didn't say where in Africa. They just like we going to Africa. Wherever they drop us off of that's where we gonna be. We ain't making real plans.
We're just going to Africa.
We just
Wherever
going
they
to
drop us,
Africa.
just dropping us
That's like
off.
that. I just want to go live in Europe. Where? Europe.
We're just
Going to
gonna live
Europe.
abroad. Europe. We're gonna find somewhere to live. What was the name of the when they put when the East Coast put their compilation together, and then Easy E and
We all in the.
what was
I know the West Coast
all
was
of
we all in the same gang.
that's why that was some hood shit right there. We were all you got colors. Can't say
No,
colors wasn't
but them ain't
colors.
gonna be top 3. That's when you get
Colors,
into your top 10 list.
colors was the shit.
Colors, American Me, all them shits was real good
Man,
hood movies. No happy
why we were
endings.
bullshitting, bro? Why we were bullshitting? I was watching Blood In, Blood Out
Blood
the
In,
other
Blood
day.
Out's good too. All that shit. All the hood
I've
movies.
watched it I've watched it to the end, but I've never watched it to the end, if that makes sense. I finally seen where Miklo and Old Boy set Old Boy up. I didn't know they set the dude up.
Spoiler
With the
alert from a movie
man,
from what 1990.
80, nah, was it? Nah, it had to be 80s.
Oh, we forgetting like oh shit, we forgetting New Jack City, all kinds of shit.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we
I'm
might have to do a top 5 or a top 10.
There's so many hood movies.
Top 3 leaves a lot of players out.
Man,
But if
a
I had,
lot.
but I've watched Paid in Full like a million times. I've watched Menace like a million times, and if
There was a point.
anything was getting kicked, it was going to be Juice.
Yeah. I mean, I really wasn't a big. I mean, Juice is up there. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like my top. It's not top 5. It's not top 5. It's probably top 10.
I'll probably move it out. I have to
It's
give
probably
this some
top
more thought. This just popped in my head when you said you went on a little hood tour.
Yeah, went on the hood tour.
All right, so
Wait,
everybody
but you
do your
don't-
homework. Come up with your favorite hood movies. Put it in the comments and let us know what the fuck you into.
Some of these, like we were driving around, bro. Some of these homeless people, they need to be put in construction business. They need to be straight engineers.
with the shit they them yeah, they built
How
up
built out here, bro? I'm like, God damn! Won't you just build? They got that, and the thing is, ain't nobody messing with them. Ain't nobody just coming out and knocking over their houses. They just live on the street in this 2-story hut. That's what they is. It's 2-story hut.
It's hard out here. This ain't the time. We all need to do better.
Man.
But what the fuck can we do? Like we get everybody getting priced out eventually.
Man.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Another episode of the Racing Thoughts Podcast. This is episode 27. I am AeroGant. That is Sergeant Air Show. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, hit this video up, make this video do numbers. We're growing as a channel, and as we grow, the content will grow. Everything will get better. Wherever you're listening to this at, Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, Pandora, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcasts up, rate and review us. Give us 5 stars, because if you give us 4 stars, bad hood shit is gonna happen to you. I don't know.
Bad shit. You're gonna be taking a shit on side of your house, smoking.
No, it's just wrong. Don't do that. We're doing better in 2022. We uplifting everybody. Thursdays are fun again.
On low action.
With that said, thank you to the Thought Box, everybody that chimed in and had something to say. Please continue in the comment section. Tell us anything. Tell us if we did a good job. Tell us if we did a bad job. Tell us if you liked it. Tell us if you hated it. All criticisms are welcome around here, because at the end of the day, I don't really give a fuck if you hate this. Air show.
We good over here.
All right, and with that said, we're going ahead and put the thoughts to bed, and we'll be back next week. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace.
Low action.